I want to thank everybody for coming.
This morning, Payson had their snow meeting.
It was stick a truck on 260, a truck on 87.
Going over, our routes.
And we just started building down the hill and adding trucks.
What we are planning on doing.
One of us will probably be out a couple hours before the storm, patrolling the area.
It's a preparation to get with other agencies, cities, towns, DPS, and talk about how we can all work together to get the people traveling safer down the road.
It's a big effort, and the more traffic we get on the roads these days, the harder it is to keep traffic moving safely.
All right, increasing your ice now.
Okay. This will be my third time in the simulator.
Drivers go through many hours of training.
I'm gonna give you a flat tire. You tell me which side it is.
Right side?
Yes.
They sit behind this screen, and it's like driving a plow truck.
This definitely does help. Makes you aware of, you got to look out your mirrors. You have to be aware of what's in front of you, conditions.
We have approximately 450 plow drivers. Winter actually starts usually in November, but we start training a lot of times in August and September.
Today I'm just going to take you through the inspection on the snowplows.
The work that they do is difficult and dangerous. They work long shifts, and so it's important that they be well trained and prepared to do that task.
We usually work a 12-hour shift, so you come in at noon or you come in at midnight.
It's not an easy shift.
It's pretty intense out there. If people rode in the snowplow, depending on the storm, they probably wouldn't want to ride very long. The worst thing is being able to see. For instance, on 260, we got a big hill up there, and the fog is so bad up there that you can be plowing 5-10 miles an hour down or up the hill, and you can't even see the plow in front of your truck.
It's a whole different side of the story when you're looking at it from here. Everything along the road and on the road could be a hazard. Potholes, bridge expansions, lips in the road, cattle guards, guardrails.
Nothing really surprises me anymore. I was coming back to the yard and I was loaded with some salt. I hit a soft spot in the road and the road gave away, and I laid the truck over, and I was trapped in the truck there for a while.
My hat's off to these drivers, because they go through a lot to keep the public safe.
They have some big challenges out there with the length of their shifts, the difficulty, the danger, but unfortunately, one of the biggest challenges they have while they're out there is dealing with the public and other vehicles.
Once the snow flies, everybody wants to go and play in it, so you get overwhelming amount of traffic sometimes, and it gets pretty difficult when you got people trying to pass you.
Up here in the mountains, I've come around corners and people are stopped right in the middle of the road putting their chains on, and people don't realize that them trucks will not stop like a car.
We're doing 35, 40 miles an hour, and they're flying by us, and a couple miles down the road, they're flipped over, and then they're wondering what happened.
The safest location for drivers would be to try to stay behind a plow in a safe distance, stay far enough back so the materials that we're putting out don't damage a vehicle. Ultimately, if you're behind a plow, you're going to get from point A to point B.